Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. You all are fine. So today in this small video we shall try to learn another interesting tense of tense family, and the name of this tense is present progressive tense, or we also call it present continuous tense. As the name suggests, progressive, something is in progress or the action is in progress. Continuous, the action is in continuation, the action is going on. So we use present continuous tense or present progressive tense to tell that something is happening at that moment. Something is going on at the time of speaking. We use this tense to report the actions which are going on at the time of speaking. The action which has not completed, which are still in progress. So this is the first usability of this tense or usage of this tense, that present continuous tense is used to report those actions which are going on at the time of speaking. For example, I say, the meeting is going on. Come on, where are you? What am I doing? I am talking to you. My head is aching. I am feeling nervous. I am feeling excited. I am feeling good. I am feeling happy. All these are sentences are examples of present continuous tense or present progressive tense. We use this tense to report some actions which will be in progress in future, or we also talk about some progressive change. First, those actions which will happen in future. Fine. I am going to purchase a new car. For coming future we use this particular tense. I am going to meet him tomorrow. I am going to talk to him very soon. The company is going to hire so many employees. The company is going to hire many laborers. Fine. We use this particular tense for progressive changes which are happening around. For example, his handwriting is improving day by day. COVID-19 cases are increasing day by day. His English is improving day by day. We use this tense for some habitual actions also which are regular. Fine. You are drinking a lot of coffee. You are smoking a lot nowadays. You are watching TV for long nowadays. So this particular tense we use to tell habitual actions which are very regular. He is smoking very much nowadays. He is drinking very much nowadays. He is watching TV for long nowadays. He is talking to him on telephone for long. Fine. Next, there are certain words that we use to emphasize the continuity of the action or emphasize the time. Currently I am talking to you. Presently I am talking to you. At present I am working in an organization. Currently I am working with HCL Group. At present I am doing nothing. Nowadays I am learning Japanese. So nowadays I am learning Japanese is a sentence where we come to know that at that time of speaking this action is not going on. So it is not necessary every time we use present progressive tense for the actions which are going on at the time of speaking. May possible you are doing something but you are not doing that particular thing at that moment. I am learning piano, I am learning swimming, I am going to gym nowadays, I am attending lectures regularly nowadays. So these actions are not going on at the time of speaking, but they are in progress. I am learning French nowadays, he is learning swimming nowadays, the child is learning drawing nowadays. Fine. So some action which are in progress, some progressive changes, like COVID-19 is spreading day by day. The cases of COVID-19 are increasing day by day. The villages are converting into cities. Fine. So some changes that we notice which is happening around us, the atmosphere, the environment of the earth is getting better nowadays. So this tense is very interesting, very important. We use this tense a lot in our day-to-day life. Most of the time the question is asked, boy, what are you doing? I am doing nothing. What are you doing? I am watching TV. What's your father doing? My father is reading newspaper. What's your mother doing? She is cooking food. What's your sister doing? She is completing her homework. So whenever you receive a call and your friend asks, hey, what are you doing? You say, I am doing nothing. So this is very interesting tense that we use in our day-to-day life to report those actions which are going on at the time of speaking. Number one, some progressive changes which are happening around us. Number two, we talk about some future actions which are very much near. I am going to purchase a new car next month. We are going to buy a new house next week. We are going to shift in another country next year. I am going to throw a party very soon. So near future we talk using this particular tense. Fine. Some words, presently, currently, nowadays, these days, we use this particular tense. We use this particular tense to report some habits which are very regular. He is drinking a lot nowadays. He is smoking a lot nowadays. Children are watching TV a lot nowadays. Fine. So as far as usage is concerned, this tense is not very limited for the action which are going on at the time of speaking, for near future, for progressive changes happening around, sometimes habitual actions, sometimes we talk about some routine activities which are very regular. Fine. So let's focus on the structure of the tense, present progressive, or if you call it present continuous. Structure of any tense has broadly 4 categories. First we call it declarative, although it has 2 parts, affirmative and negative. We have interrogative, we have interrogative negative, and we have WH questions. So let us first take declarative. In declarative sentence we use subject is, am, are plus V1 plus ing plus object. Subject is, am, are. These are 3 helping verbs that we use in this particular tense. Either we will use is or are or am. Now question arises, where should we use is? Very simple. Whenever we have he, she, it, name, singular at subject position, we use is. I again repeat, whenever we have he, she, it, name or singular at subject position, we shall use his. He is watching TV. She is playing cricket. Ram is going to the market. Fine. We use am with I. We use am with I, and we use are when we have you, they, plural at subject position. You, they, we, you, they, plural. We, you, they, plural. When we have these at subject position, we use are. We are watching TV. They are going to the market. Children are playing in the park. So the simple structure, subject is, am, are plus V1 plus ing. We are watching TV. They are playing cricket. Mother is cooking food. Fine. When we need to make it negative, we simply add not with is, am, are. Is not, am not, are not. I am not talking to you. I am not watching TV. He is not going to the market. They are not playing cricket. When we need to make it interrogative, whenever we make any sentence interrogative, we put helping verb before the subject. For example, I am playing cricket. When I need to make it interrogative, I will make it am I playing cricket. He is going to the market. Is he going to the market? So whenever we make any sentence interrogative, we start it with a helping verb. Are you playing cricket? Are you going to the market? Am I not talking to you? Is she going to the market? Are you enjoying the party? Fine. Next we have interrogative negative. One sentence I have already used in that. Interrogative negative, when your sentence is in question form and it is negative also, then we call it interrogative negative. Are you not going to the market? Is she not playing cricket? Am I not talking to you? So my sentence is interrogative negative because it is asking question and it is negative also. Next category we have WH words. When we frame questions using WH word in this particular sentence, in this particular tense, right to say, the structure will be WH words. It may be what, where, when, why, how, plus is oblique am oblique are plus subject plus V1 plus ing plus object. What are you doing nowadays? Where are you living nowadays? Why are you feeling nervous? Why are you playing cricket? Why is he playing cricket? Why is he sleeping so late? Why is he still sleeping? This way we can say, why is he still sleeping? So we have seen this particular tense is very important, very interesting. Simply just you need to add ing to the verb, V1 plus ing, and you can make any sentence. Hey Ram, what are you doing? I am watching TV. I am working on my project nowadays. I am studying in class 7th. I am studying in class 9th. So present progressive, present continuous tense is very simple, very interesting. We can use it in our day-to-day life. or rather I should say we use it a lot in our day to day life by telling about people, by telling about ourselves, what we are doing, what we are planning to do, what other persons are doing when we are reporting about it. So action is going on at the time of speaking. When we are speaking, that action is going on. Fine. Or may possible we talk about some progressive changes which is happening around us. The earth is revolving around the sun. The environment is getting better. Fine. Your English is improving. His handwriting is improving a lot. We talk about some habitual actions also which are very regular. Nowadays you are drinking a lot. Nowadays you are smoking a lot. Nowadays you are wasting your time a lot. Fine. This way we can understand that this particular tense is used in our day to day life. So dear student, I hope you have understood this and I hope you enjoyed this session a lot. We shall meet again with a new topic very soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.